you're a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the Clark Griswold YouTube channel. I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Happy to be here, happy to have you guys here. If you are a first timer, then welcome to the channel. I'm glad you guys are here as well. If you have subscribed to the channel, I thank you guys. I appreciate it. We're growing this thing and it is building and we're gaining momentum and I'm so happy about it. So thank you guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so down below. You can click that subscribe button and hit that bell. That bell gives you notifications for when I send out videos just like this one, which is the Sara Strat Sniper 50% rule, which I promised you guys a video on. I also send out daily setups for you guys for market plays, learning tools like the 30 and 30 videos. If you haven't watched that, you need to go watch that. Basic strat skills, entries and exits, what the candlesticks mean, informational videos, motivational videos, all kinds of other things. So go check those out as well. You can also follow me on Twitter at Mr. Clark Griswold. You can DM me there, comment there, ask me questions. I usually get back to you guys within the same day. You can also do the same thing on any of my videos. Comment, question, and I will get back to you guys. And if you guys find the video good and informative and it's helping you guys out, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And if you didn't think the video sucks, well, by all means, give me a thumbs down. I don't really care, but let me know why you thought it sucks so I can fix the videos for you guys, okay? So today we are going to go over Sara Strat Sniper's 50% rule and how we play it and how it works, okay? So we're going to use Facebook today, and I'm going to use the monthly chart because we have a monthly outside bar in the month of April already, and I think it happened last week on Friday. I think it might have taken place, or sometime last week. Anyways, we have an outside bar, and I'm going to explain to you guys how we go about playing these, and I've played them before. They work out. And hopefully it's just another a tool that you guys can slip into your tool belt, okay? So the first thing that you guys can do is get this indicator right here, okay? And I'm sure there's multiple indicators out there. I'll show you the one I use. If you just type in SSS 50% rule, this should come up, okay? This Sara Strat Sniper 50% rule indicator, and the author is by Wolf and Bear, okay? So if you're on TOS, I don't know what indicators to use. I've never used TOS. I'm not familiar with it. But TradingView, that's how we get this indicator here. And it'll show the daily, the weekly. I believe it shows an hourly and a 30-minute, and you can set that up in your settings however you'd like. You can change the line colors, change these little tab indicators. You can go through it and customize it however you'd like. So basically what Sara's rule is when we surpass this green line indicates 50% of the previous bar. So this green bar is the previous bar. This line represents half of this bar. So if we, in this scenario, we opened right here, okay, and we came up and we started trending down. And as soon as we pass this 50% marker here on this candle, that's an indication that we are likely to go outside day, or outside month, sorry. It could mean outside day, it could mean outside week. I don't usually use these on the smaller time frames like the 30 or the 15 or the hourly even. But these are good indicators to use on the daily and the weekly and the monthly and so on and so forth as you go higher up, yearly, quarterly, okay? So if I go back onto the daily chart, you notice those brown and purple lines. So I've broken this up for you guys. This kind of browny goldy box here is the previous month's range, okay? The low and the high. This purple box is what gives us our outside bar. So we broke the high of the previous monthly bar, and we broke the low of the previous monthly bar, which is this green one here versus this purple one here, which is the month of April, okay? And I hope that makes sense to you guys. So if we go in, I'm going to go into a replay for this, and we'll see how this worked out for us, okay? So let's take it back to here, okay? So we're in the month of March. That's the last daily candle in March. We're on the daily chart here, okay? So I'm going to press play, and let's see where the first daily bar goes. Okay, so we opened inside bar on the day, then we trend up. We broke the high. We become a 2 up. Okay, and now we start trending down. Okay, I just paused it here. So this was our first bar, this inside bar. And this could have been a great play for us, okay? A 2-1-2 reversal to the upside, okay? So you could have taken this for really good money. And I imagine if you go back and look at my daily plays on April 4th, this probably would have been one of our setups on Facebook, okay? So it would have been a really good jump up here. You would have made a lot of money on that one, okay? And then we come up and we tag. Tag here, not even tag. That's the top of our outside bar now, okay? So we were a 2 up, and then we start coming down back through the range, okay? So I'm going to press play again, and let's just see where we end up. As we sift through here, and what we want to look for, guys, I just paused it again. What we want to look for is an actionable signal for us to enter on this 50% marker, okay? That's what we're looking for. And there is one, and we're going to find it. I'll show it to you guys. Okay, so right there on April 18th, so we're 18 days into the month, we tag that 50% and just break just below it, okay? Barely, though. Okay, that 50% marker is at, looks like 210.77, and we were at, looks like 208.30, okay? If I'm looking at that correctly. So then what happens? Our next bar, we have a 2 up. Okay, and then this is our actionable signal. Okay, right there. So we have a 2 down that finished green. And again, you could have played this as a 2 up on this day. Okay, and you would have made some money. But now our new actionable signal, we're looking for a reversal to get in to this 50% play, okay? And sure enough, that happens. We have a 2 up, and then we have a 2 down. So on on April 20th, this would have been our indicator to get in. So I'm gonna zoom in here. Once we break that trigger there, okay, that is our trigger to get into the play regardless on the reversal. But if we're hitting this trigger, then we know we're likely going to hit the 50% marker and trend downwards. And that is exactly what happened. So you could have swung this, taken a swing play on this for an outside bar, and let's see where it goes, okay? So the next day, we're further down, and there we go. So we tag that. We're already outside bar on this second day. Okay, so if you would have swung here into a swing play, one day, first day you enter, this is the second day, and if I just put an indicator in here, that is the marker for our outside bar right here. We just tag it. Exactly. We hit targets on that second day, and we've continued to trend downwards over the next 2 days, guys. So that's basically how you play an outside bar. It's very, very simple. And if we go back onto the monthly chart, we can see how it played out, okay? So you would have got in here. Here you would have hit your targets, and you could have been out. That's your outside bar target. If you wanted to stay in and leave some runners on, if you have multiple contracts, by all means take that. But look, we've hit the broadening formation on this monthly now. Okay, so we've tagged the bottom exactly on that broadening formation, and it's not a coincidence. Lower low, lower low, lower low. Okay, so are we going to trend back up? It's very possible that is what happens. Okay, so that is exactly how you play an outside bar, guys. It's very simple. If you have questions on it, guys, feel free to ask me. If you need another video on it, another example, feel free to ask me for it. I don't have a problem giving you guys multiple examples. I thought I'd give you one here today to show you how it works, and that's it. So again, we tag that 50 per. I'm going to just get rid of these boxes here to make this a little bit more cleaner. Once we tag this, or we are coming close to tagging this 50%, we want to go back and look for an actionable signal to get into that trade. And our actionable signal happens right here. 2 up, 2 down, reversal, and we're gone. Okay? This is an actionable signal in itself, even if it's not a 50% Sara Strat Sniper 50% play, okay? It's a 2 up, 2 down reversal, and we're in the money. Okay? This would, regardless of it being 50%, this is a great play. Okay? So that's how you play the Sara Strat Sniper 50% rule. Sarah, I hope you don't mind sticking your face on the thumbnail there. If you have a problem with it, I can take it out, not a problem, okay? So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and we will see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.